We need to catch up.
You want some more soccer?
Yeah, sure.
I mean, you want to say you want to try?
Bucks Raptors.
Don't drink and drive, by the way.
See, it worries me because everything Kawhi did in that series not gonna work against the Bucks.
None of what he did in that series is gonna work.
You not about to be out here shooting 39 shots against the Bucks thinking you gonna win. That shit not gonna happen, bro.
You're not about to be playing in the paint and in the post.
That's not gonna happen.
They got guys.
That's not gonna happen. Like I was even watching Kobe's detail, and he was like he thinks Giannis had a chance to be one of the greatest defensive players of all time, and I agree.
He said that?
Yeah, I agree because what he said that he think he needs to watch film with Scottie Pippen. It's like sometimes Scottie would be the defender and the help defense, and he think Giannis just because of his God-given length can be his situation like yo you can like play this and you don't have to you don't need help defense. You can be the help.
But I thought you said that he's not a. But I thought you said he didn't deserve to. I thought you said Mitchell Robinson was better defender than Giannis.
Right now, yeah. Because I think Mitchell Robinson can do that as well. Like, look at Mitchell Robinson's like length. Mitchell Robinson can do that as well. Again, like with everything with Giannis, I'm not that impressed with yet. Because hold on, I still think Giannis has like 4 or 5 more levels to go. We are nowhere near the Giannis that we should get. I want more.
Yeah, but
we are nowhere near the Giannis that we can get.
But we can still appreciate what he is right now.
I feel you.
And right now, he's the best player in the NBA.
No, he's not.
Yes, he is.
He's not the best player in the NBA right now.
Okay, fine. If he's not the best player in the NBA, he's the second best player in the NBA.
No, I think Kawhi Leonard's a better player.
No, Kawhi Leonard's not a better player.
I think Kawhi Leonard's a better player.
No, Kawhi Leonard's not a better player.
I think he's better player.
No, he's not.
I think he's better on both sides of the ball than Giannis is.
No, he's not. No, he's not.
I think he is.
No, he's not. No, he's not.
I think he is.
I'm not going for that.
I think he is.
I'm not going for that. Nope.
You ain't got to go for it. I think he is.
Don't worry. I'm going to shut you up next series.
I mean, no.
I don't want no.
Look,
if he's a better
the Bucks
player,
are gonna win.
If he's a better player, go get it done.
That's not true. The Bucks are gonna. No, that's not how
Philly
it works.
had the better team to meet in the Raptors.
I disagree with that. I think that Philly. No. Look, I think that Philly had the better individual players, but I think the better team was in Toronto. I think Philly had the better individual players. The issue is, I just think Nick Nurse decided not to use the rest of the team at the fucking series and put everything on Kawhi, and it just happened to work.
Because they aren't as good as you thought.
If you let them shoot the ball, they pretty damn good.
Pascal Siakam, as I said all series long, is not. I said he wouldn't be enough, right? He wasn't enough, but it just turned out to be that Kawhi Leonard was going to be enough. I said that in order for them to win that Pascal Siakam and Kawhi Leonard would both have to average about 60 points per game. I mean, if Kawhi gonna go out in every game and give me 35 to 40, then I mean, shit, you gonna be there. Especially if Ben Simmons ain't giving you nothing. So I think that even in this game, in Game 7, Pascal had 11, Kawhi had 41. So they combined for 52 points, 19 rebounds, 5 assists, 5 steals on 50 field goal attempts, and they made 20. Now that's not great. That's not great at all. But Kawhi was a -2 for the game. Siakam was a -6 for the game.
Lowry had a game.
It wasn't like and Lowry was a +2. The crazy part was Ibaka was damn near the best player on the floor for them.
He was.
I think that's where your veteran leadership comes into play. Even those threes that he made.
I think look,
he made 3. Serge Ibaka was 3 or 5. Do you know how much Kevin Durant, Russell Westbrook, and James Harden wish Serge Ibaka could go 3 or 5 from the fucking line? They could have used that shit versus the Heat.
The 3-point line.
The 3-point line, any line.
One of the threes he hit was fucking wild. The one when he hit it over a man was wild.
Oh yeah, you talking about yes in the second
half,
which
was a terrible play.
Yes,
terrible play.
I mean, look,
God won them that game. God and Kawhi's work ethic,
and the guy that has more moves than Michael Jordan.
No, but the thing they just have to use the rest of the team, bro. Like they can't just. Like they can't just get a ball to Kawhi and be like, all right, bro, go score, or get a ball to Siakam and say run in the paint and spin. They can't do that. Nick Nurse got a coach.
Yeah, and what I saw come from the pop system.
And like again, what I saw in this series between Sixers and Raptors was they just won because Kawhi was just great. But that's not gonna get through on a better team like the Bucks.
And to be fair to Embiid, he was hurt and he was sick.
Yeah.
Like Embiid, as the series got progressed. He got better.
But also, I don't think Brett Brown utilized Embiid the best way anyway.
Yeah.
So even if he was 100% healthy, if you had a man Euro stepping the whole fucking game,
he
gonna give you what he gave you.
A lot from the three.
Like that's not what I want.
And he's no
like that's not what I want. Like that's not what I want Embiid to do.
Yeah,
G, you 7 feet, 300 pounds.
Yeah, but that's because Ben Simmons down there. But go ahead.
No, G, it don't matter. Even if they double, if they leave Ben Simmons, G, what can Ben Simmons do? Pass the goddamn ball. If they completely lead a man and you pass it, if the man driving to the rim, you have to stop the ball. You have to collapse. Ben Simmons can't make the right play, G. He can't pass the ball out and make the right play, G.
Not, he will.
You got to put the people in the best position to win, and I don't think that they did that. I don't even think Nick Nurse did that for the Raptors. So my worry in this series is I don't know if Nick Nurse is going to be able to. Again, I remember somebody saying I think it was Kenny said on inside the NBA, your starters get you 2, your bench gets you 1, and your coach gets you 1.
Yeah.
I don't know if Nick Nurse can get them a game in this series against Bud. Now I think that they'll maybe win a game or 2. I think they can take it 5 or 6, but I don't think that they can win this series. I don't trust Nick Nurse as a coach, judging on what he did in this series for him to get me a game. And I think that and even looking at the bench, bro, like this bench for Toronto that we thought was so good ain't that good.
Not at all.
How much did Fred VanVleet? How many points did he have?
They played awful in this postseason.
I'm finna count how many points Fred VanVleet had this entire playoff series. He had 3 tonight. Go to here we go. The man had total series. He had 3 points tonight. He had 4 points tonight. Total series 14 points for the series. 14 points on. Now, granted, this is they haven't plugged this percentage in yet, but it's 15% from the field, 0% from 3 basically, and 42% from the free throw line.
Looking at this, series,
that's not gonna get it done.
In this series, Kawhi has had 341 points, which is basically double what CJ McCollum had.
That's not
double what Dame Lillard had. Pascal Siakam 238 points, which is more than CJ and Dame both had. Kyle Lowry, ironically, 139 points this playoffs. And next has been Danny Green with 99, Gasol with 96, Serge Ibaka with 91, Van Vliet 46, Norman Powell 65, and Jody Meek 17. I guarantee you all those other guys' points came early on in the season. In the playoffs, in the previous matchup, not in the matchup that they had versus the 76ers. So I think that, look, man, I think I said it before this year. I said that I didn't think that the Warriors would lose this year, but I wouldn't be shocked if they lost to the 76ers. And the 76ers were the one team, even when they were playing Toronto, I said, if the 76ers make it to play against the Warriors, I think they could actually beat the Warriors. And I gave you a breakdown of why when we were watching the game. The 76ers, to me, were the Warriors' best competition. I think Giannis, if Kevin Durant is there, can be neutralized. Because
I don't think he can be neutralized.
No, listen. He can be neutralized because Kevin Durant's 30 to 35 can offset Giannis's 20 to 30 and 15 rebounds.
I think you got to worry about fouls.
Especially if Draymond Green, but no, not if Draymond Green is having a good game. And I think
Draymond. Wait, real quick. Draymond fouled out in the Rocket series. G, I think it was Game 5, wasn't it? Game 5, he fouled out.
Yes, but Giannis is more finesse.
Giannis is finesse.
Yes, he is to me.
He's finesse to you?
Yes. No. Don't get me wrong. His game is power. But I'm saying that Giannis is going to play against Draymond Green with more finesse because Draymond Green is shifty and uses his weight better.
I don't know about that.
And don't get me wrong. Draymond Green and Kevin Durant won't stop Giannis. But Kevin Durant giving you 30 to 35 to eat into Giannis's plus minus, that's all I'm looking for.
But
Steph Curry is going to out-hoop Eric Bledsoe and Chris Middleton. Klay Thompson is going to out-hoop Eric Bledsoe and Chris Middleton. Robin Lopez is not going to be doing that versus the Warriors. I'm sorry, Brook Lopez. Look, man. Especially if DeMarcus Cousins is back.
I think
especially if Kevin Durant is back.
Now look. If Boogie come back, cool. But I think the Bucks have a better team than what the Warriors do. Top to bottom, I think they have a better team.
No, they don't.
They do.
I think they have a better team than the Raptors, and that's it.
And hold on. Steph struggles with size and length. Even like KD said, teams with size and length gives us trouble. I think they're having Bledsoe to knock him around. I think they're having Brogdon. Brogdon's back to knock him around. Pat Connaughton out there. Middleton out there. I think Steph will struggle in a series against the Bucks. Even if you look at both of the games he played against the Bucks this year, he struggled. It wasn't like he was out there lighting the Bucks up. He had about 20 each game. One game he got hurt. The other game he had 20. They won, but he had 20. He struggled both times.
Yeah, but
so
that
I don't
was
think he
also
gonna go out
before
there.
Kevin Durant got hurt.
That's dope. So I don't think he gonna go
If
out
Kevin
there.
Durant comes back and he's 60%, then I keep running the offense the way we've been running.
And I think he gonna
Kevin
struggle.
Durant, you play.
And I think he gonna struggle.
No, with Kevin Durant, you play Harrison
And I
Barnes
think
for
he's gonna
2015,
struggle.
and they're gonna be perfectly
And
fine.
I think he's gonna struggle.
He scored 33 in the last half of basketball.
That's
you saw
dope.
him play.
That's
Stop
not
being
happening against the
disrespectful.
Bucks.
Do me a
He
favor.
scored
Stop
33
being
because- no,
disrespectful.
look,
You're gonna
he
continue to
scored
be
33
disrespectful to this man forever, and it's
He
egregious.
scored 33
It is
points.
100%
Listen,
egregious.
he scored 33
You should apologize to
He
the
scored
Warriors
33
fans,
points.
to Warriors Nation.
I'm not
You
apologizing.
should apologize to
He
that man
scored
Steph Curry
33
himself
points.
because
He
it's
scored
ridiculous.
30 no,
You said
look.
a man that went out there and gave you 13 and 9
Yeah.
had a better performance than the guy that gave you 33 and a half.
He
You're
scored 33
ridiculous.
points because the Rockets did
You're
not play the
ridiculous.
defense and did not
Blaming the
did
Rockets.
not. No, look. Again, I will say one more time. I was way more disappointed
Come on, man.
with the Rockets than I was impressed by the Warriors. I don't think the Warriors played good.
You're
I don't even
ridiculous.
think Steph played good. He can be better. He was nice. He can be better.
All right.
I've seen better performances from Steph.
All right.
I've seen way more dominant performances. The game 4 in Houston, I think it was last year, was better than that game he played in game 6. When I think he had 20 in like 5 minutes, better.
All right.
Go back and watch it, better. The game was close. That man went out there, it was a 40-point victory next. That game was better. He's had way more dominant performances. Again, I don't think that...
Was Kevin Durant on the floor in that game?
Yes. What that mean, though?
Shut the hell up,
What that
G.
mean,
Shut
though?
your ass up.
What that mean, though? What that mean?
You the main one telling me KD being on the floor is the reason why the man ain't as good as he is, because Kevin Durant on the floor. KD wasn't on the floor.
He had 20 in 4 minutes. I don't care who on the court. 20 in 4 minutes, G. 20 in 4 minutes. 20 in 4 minutes.
Okay. I'm okay. Fans, I will not be around this week. I have something to do, so I will be out of town. So you will not be hearing from us until the very next Hoops and Brews. I got a convention to go to for some work stuff. So now let's talk about our predictions and what we have for the next week of basketball. By then we should basically, before the next Hoops and Brews, which I think we're gonna wind up doing that probably next Saturday, probably next Sunday, but depending upon the matchups or whatever. What are your predictions for the week? We probably should have 2 games. 2 games at
We gon' slide, yeah, we gon' chill. She said she loves me, I'm her.